It's the homies. Scat, 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 scat. It's the homies. Scat, 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 scat.
Hello everyone, thank you for making today's stream. For those who don't know me, my name's GoldCoasting, and today we've got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I haven't streamed this game in a little while, so, believe it or not, this used to be my most streamed game by far, but other games have kind of taken the spotlight, so, I'm going to make the arena, how it goes on the stream if you're new. Basically, it's first come, first serve, and if you don't join the arena, you're gonna join the next arena. So, I'm gonna make it so that everyone can play, but it's first come, first serve. So, basically, it's the fastest. Whoever's the fastest to join can join, and then the rest of you guys will have to wait out until everyone plays at least one time, and then I'm going to reset the arena. Okay, so it's good to see all of you guys. Thank you all for being here. The password is 2580, and I'm going to let you guys know the ID, and I'm going to say my hellos right after I type in the ID. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you all for making it. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I wasn't really home yesterday, so just wasn't possible for me to stream, but I'm home today, so I'm glad to be here. And thank you all for making it. As you see it, like, the ID and the password is above my head. So the ID is N1VR9 and the password is 2580. So, everyone, come on, come on. I'm going to type in the commands just in case you want to type in the command and you don't know the arena. It'll be above, like, as long as you type in !arena in the chat, you'll be able to see the command. And hope all of you guys are doing well. I'm about to say my hellos to all of you, so just give me like 30 more seconds. Okie dokie, I'm officially ready. So, what's going on, everyone? Welcome, Damie, Sparty the Clutchy. Thank you for finding my channel, the Clutchy. I hope you like it here. Welcome, Ducky. It's good to see you again. I can't wait for that rematch. Crazy Larry, what's going on? How you doing? Did you get any new amiibos? What's up, Sparty Cat? Thank you for coming back. Titan, I'm glad you're feeling better, and I'm glad you're totally healed. Welcome, Artem. It's good to see you. And as I said, I'm going to stream Smash next week, next Monday, when the Fighters Pass 2 is officially out. Like I also said, Min I think Min is gonna give us a hard time. We're all gonna pick Min next Monday, so I expect fists to be everywhere, all over the screen. Hopefully it goes smooth, and Min's punching length doesn't affect the speed of the gameplay. And let me see, who else did I not say hello to? Hello, B. Thank you for making my stream. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, ask me or the mods. We are all ears and here to help you guys. What's up, Dejan? What's up, Venture Bro? I hope you had a great birthday on Saturday, and I can't wait to see what your island looks like in Animal Crossing the next time I stream it. What's up, Brayden? Brayden says, hey, Gold, I'm back home, I'm safe, and I'm ready to mod again. Nice. It's funny, I accidentally forgot to remove you as a mod on the channel. I only removed you as a mod on Discord, but since you're safe, which I'm very happy to hear about, I will give you your mod position back on Discord. So thank you, Braydentendo, for showing up. What's up, Sola? How you doing? Thank you for coming back for the 3rd stream in a row. And who else? Fab Candy, thank you for coming as well. Austin, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. AD the Smurgle, welcome back as well. And I think that's everybody. So thank you all for making it. And let's see, what else do I need to do here? Okay, so Brayden, I just gave you your mod position back on Discord. Looks like I'm next. You know what? I'll play. And okay, so GG's to Damie and Mr. Clutchy for that first battle. You know, I was kind of engaged with the chat, so I didn't really watch it. But I'm in this next battle right now. It looks like Damie is definitely excited for Min Min because his Mii fighter looks like a ARMS character. You know. Okay, so whoa. Alright, nice counter, Damie. So, chat, if I don't talk, you know, I apologize. I'm just a little focused on the battle right now. Alright, nice one, Damie. Okay, just getting warmed up. I haven't played Smash in like over a week, but that's no excuse. Whoa, nice counter. Alright, so I took a lot more damage than I wanted to. Wow, I see Damie has gotten, you know, better. Nice counter once again. Oh man. Alright, so I'd love to start off the stream with a win. Or my first battle with a win. Nice counter. Ouch. Alright, Damie. GG's. Alright, that was a fun battle. I'm not gonna blame that on Rust. You definitely got the best of me there. Okay, so, guys, the arena is open. Don't hesitate to join. We still have 3 open spots. I see 13 of you watching the stream. You know, we still have 3 open spots, so don't be shy to come on and come through. Let's see. Brayden says, I'm super hyped for Min Min. I wanted her from the start. Yeah, remember. And Heihachi is in the game as well, even though he's not really a true reveal. He's just a Mii fighter. I don't see why they couldn't make him his own character, but I guess Nintendo has other plans, you know. Alright, so let's see. The Clutchy says, my Yoshi looked really good. Thanks, you know, I mean, I haven't played the game in like almost 2 weeks. So, you know, my Yoshi's definitely better than that. But, you know, thanks, I appreciate the compliment. And, who else? What else did I miss when I was battling? I was a little focused when I was battling, so I didn't really chat too much there. You know, I didn't buy the Fighters Pass 2 yet, but I'm gonna buy it before, you know, the stream, or before it drops on next Monday. So no worries, guys. You know, I will be streaming Smash next Monday on June 29th. Probably around 9 p.m. I'm gonna try to stream a little earlier. Probably at 8 p.m. You know, it might be an early stream due to the Fighters Pass and the hype that you know, surrounding it. So expect an earlier start for me next Monday, and also you know, whoa, Bulldozer made that. That was pretty quick. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so Braden's gonna change his final predictions, but at least Min Min, you know, one of your first character that you suggested, at least she made the cut. So that's pretty cool. And the Clutchy says, could I make a request? Sure, well, that depends. I mean, what's the request? And let's see. And hey, what's up, moderator Adam? Thank you for making it, bro. It's good to see you. Glad you're here, bro. Hope all is well. And you know, we were all just talking about the Fighters Pass. You know, the Smash Fighters Pass that was shown this morning. The first character is a character from ARMS named Min Min, and everyone's excited. You know, her moveset is very unique. Like, you know, honestly, it looks like you're playing ARMS in Smash. You know, and I guess that's the whole point. But they definitely did a, you know, a good job with her character and her moveset. And her final Smash is looking official. You know, you saw all those characters from ARMS. Basically, that final Smash reminded me of, I don't know, Mega Man's final Smash, in a way. You know, where all the characters come out. I like that. I know there's another character in this game where when you use their final Smash, all of the characters from that franchise comes out. But I don't really remember who it is at the moment. But okay, so let's see. Clutchy's request is Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. I mean, like, do you mean like a Mii fighter of Soul Bad Guy? Did you see Min Min's grab? It's broken, says Titan. Yeah, like, I mean, I would expect it to be semi-broken, you know, considering, you know, she's from ARMS, and, you know, grabbing is like a big deal. I mean, grabbing happens so often in ARMS that it was kind of bound to happen. You know, yeah, a lot of people are already saying Min Min is broken, but I think we should play Min Min for ourselves and see how you know, she plays, how she handles and everything. Looking cool, Min Min. Alright, GG's Ridley. Okay, looks like Ducky has joined the building, and Titan's here too, so thank you both for joining. Yes, for Ashley is here, so don't get fooled. Don't be fooled by the name. You know, did you pick Jigglypuff? And let's see. Clutchy says, I request you to play a character. Can you play Ness or Lucas? Oh, sure. You know what? I'm gonna pick Ness. Ness used to be my main back in the 64 and Super Smash Bros. Melee days. So I have no problem playing with Ness. I know Ness is not... Ness used to be a loved character, but people don't love Ness now. He's kind of getting the Sonic treatment. So me personally, I'm not someone who spams PK Fire like many people do. I know how uncomfortable it is, you know, so I choose not to spam PK Fire. I just never played like that, you know. I've been playing with Ness since I was a kid, and you know, I just don't like you know, spamming PK Fire. So yeah, I'll change my character after this battle's over. And let's see. Crazy Larry says, I'm gonna main Min Min no matter what. Yeah, you know, I know we're all gonna play with Min Min the first week of the game, but you know, I think that yeah, you know, people will become Min Min mains. I don't know, for me, I'm used to the same 3 or 4 characters that I always play with, so You know, for those who don't know, I play Yoshi's my main, Samus is my secondary. I also play with Daisy. I play with Mega Man. I mean, I used to be a NES main, but I stopped playing with NES, particularly in this game. But I'm definitely open to playing with NES again, which I'm gonna do after this battle. And let's see. Hey, what's up, Liam? How you doing? Thank you for coming back to the stream. I hope all is well. And remember, guys, I will be resetting the room once everyone joins. I mean, once everyone plays at least once. So once everyone plays at least once in this room, I'm gonna reset it so the next group of people can play. So I'm just asking you, if you guys already played in this room, you know, just to you know, sit out on the next room, just so the people who haven't played can play. And what's up, Something Idiotic? How you doing today? That's a normal introduction. You know, I know your introductions are usually very unique. But hey, there's nothing wrong with saying hey, so hey, Something Idiotic. And Ducky says, no, Sonic is getting more hate because people just spam one move over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, I understand. If I were to host a Smash tournament again, I might consider banning Sonic. Not because I want to ban Sonic, but because I know there would be a backlash. Everyone would tell me to ban Sonic, so I already know that that's gonna, like, you know, be a thing. And Brayden says, be back later. Alright, sure, Brayden, no problem. Do what you gotta do. And, AD the Smurgle says, I think Min Min would be good, but not broken. Hopefully Min Min's not broken. You know, I can see people spamming, you know, Min Min's punches and stuff, you know. And the grabs, the punches. It's very possible. Ducky says, it's kind of boring to watch Sonic, not gonna lie. I mean, like, for a good character that doesn't spam Sonic, I mean, a good player that doesn't spam Sonic's moves and stuff, I mean, Sonic is a character I always struggled against. You know, I never really been good against Sonic, so... But that doesn't mean I hate playing against Sonic. Okay. Venture says, I knew the ARMS character would be able to switch arms. Okay, so this is a close battle between Bulldozer and Clutchy. Clutchy staying alive here. Oh wow, the Bulldozer with the you know, the spike into heaven. The reverse spike, I should say. So that's 3 in a row for Bulldozer. Okay, so I'm next, but if I were to change my character, I'm gonna go back to the back of the line, but that's okay. And it looks like we still have one open spot. You know, I'm gonna go to the back of the line anyway, so it's okay. And okay, nobody start yet. I just need to change my character to Ness. Okay. Alright, so your request is granted, the Clutchy. I hope you know, I hope you are satisfied. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's funny, I love Sonic as a character, you know, not as a character in this game, but as a character in general. Like, you know, I'm one of the millions and millions of Sonic fans in the world. But I never really liked playing with Sonic in this game. Like, it's weird, you know. And also, Solid Snake is one of my other favorite characters of all time. But I don't like playing as Solid Snake in this game. Like, not that I don't like playing with him. I don't really know how to play with him. Like, for someone who knows how to play with Sonic Snake, like, you know, I will struggle against them, like, because they give me a hard time with against them. And hey, what's going on, Frankie Freak? It is good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Looking forward to talking about pop culture, the history of pop culture and stuff like that. So how have you been, Frankie Freak? I haven't seen you in like a few weeks. Okay, so guys, if you don't mind, I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner. Okie dokie. Hold on. Hey, what, Beans is here? It looks like AD and Beans are reunited, and it feels so good. Okay, Frankie says, yes, welcome to 2005 again. Pardon that, I just had to adjust something over there. Yes, 2005, it's funny. 2005 doesn't seem like that long ago for me. Like, I was just, like, starting high school back then. But, it doesn't seem that long ago. But, there was a time that, I feel like we took music for granted, back in those, back in that time period, like. But I think with every time period, there's music that people love and there's music that people hate. But as time goes on, we appreciate even some of the music that we couldn't stand back then. Okay. The Clutchy says, do I stream Smash? I mean, like, if you mean Ultimate, I mean, yeah, like, not, I don't stream it as much as I used to. Like, if you mean prior games, like, the only other Smash game that I currently own other than Ultimate is Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. But, I would have to, connect my Nintendo Wii, in order to play it and stuff. It's vintage, pretty much. Yeah, like, it's hard to believe 2005 was 15 years ago. It doesn't feel like 15 years ago, but it was, Ducky versus Gold in Melee. I haven't, even though I have Melee, I haven't played it in forever, so I would, I wouldn't bet on myself to win, It's been a while since I played Melee, but I used to play it a lot, don't get me wrong. Ultimate, ever since Ultimate came out on December 7th of 2018, it's pretty much the only Smash that I've been playing. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back, 1 second. Alright, I just had to get something really quick. Let's see. Okay, so whenever you guys are ready, Damie and for Ashley, whenever you guys are ready, feel free to start. Okay, hold on. Alright, so, got my headphones back on. Hold on, the stream crashed? Are you serious? No way. Hold on. Okay, it says, I don't know. OBS is telling me it's good to go. There's no dropped frames at all. Alright, Damie and Ashley, are you able to start the battle? Okay, so... Alright. It's funny because my streams have been crashing, like, the last few weeks, so, but I adjusted something, or I took a look at it, and it should not crash tonight. So, like, I have really fast internet, so it's really weird how it's been crashing, but I think it's, like, a setting I have applied on the stream, which has, led it to start crashing. But, guys, are you able to start, to, Damie and, Ducky? Okay, I mean, if you guys don't start, I'm gonna assume that the room crashed, and I'm gonna have to reset the arena. Did you guys pick yet? Okay, alright, cool. Alright, you guys are making me think the arena crashed, so, okay. Okay, someone asked how old I was. All I'll say about that is that I was born in the 90s. So I'm a 90s baby. So that's all I'll say about that. Okay. You know, I want to see your Donkey Kong. So far, I'm impressed. Like, does anyone feel like Donkey Kong has been nerfed over the years? Like, I feel like DK was like... He was one of my favorite characters to play as back in the day. Now, not so much. Okay, Venture Bro says, to me, Donkey Kong feels the same. That's true. I mean, I don't know, like... For me, I'm someone who's played a lot of Smash 64, right? So, Smash 64 is like the least talked about Smash out of all of them. And for it's the first Smash game where they were, you know, everything was new back then. So, you know, it's definitely like, you know, behind in terms of gameplay and stuff. But back then I loved playing with Donkey Kong. I felt like he was like, you know, if you know how to use him, he was unstoppable, you know. Even though I think Kirby was the best character in that game overall. Okay. Crazy Larry says, nope, I think he's just too powerful. Yeah, you know, I mean, he has those charge attacks that, you know, can take you out in a few hits. I think Ganon is stronger than Donkey Kong, though. I feel like there's a number of characters that's stronger than him, in my opinion. I think King K. Rool is stronger than him. I think, Bowser? Do you think Bowser's stronger than him? I mean, like, Donkey's strong, though. Like, don't get me wrong. And hey, what's up, Jaden? Thank you for making the stream. Hope you're doing well. If you want to play, I think there's one spot open. I'm not totally sure. If you can't get in... Okay, yes, there is one spot open, actually. You know, no one wants to join, so, you know, until everyone plays at least once, then I'm going to reset the arena. But if it stays less than, if it's 7 people or less in the arena, then I'm going to have to, keep the arena open. Oh, no. Hold on, that was weird. Okay. That was a little weird right there. Okay, oh wow, Sonic. Okay, Jaden says yes. Okay, Fortune is me, by the way, my Switch name. Alright, nice. Thank you for letting me know who you are on the Switch. That helps a lot, you know, so I appreciate that. And welcome back, Sola. Okay, so I'm actually glad to be playing Smash. Like, I haven't played Smash in the last 2 weeks. Like, the games I've been playing have been Super Kirby Clash, Tetris 99, Animal Crossing, and I've actually been playing my PlayStation 4 more. I've been playing on the PS4, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5, and I've been playing The Last of Us Part 1. Even though Part 2 has been released, I'm like, I haven't really played The Last of Us at all, so I'm trying to get into the series. So I've been, like, those are the games I've been playing lately. Okay, Crazy Larry says, hey Gold, I got a Piranha Plant amiibo. Oh, nice. I know you're the king of the amiibos, you know. So, I remember you told me you had like 30 different amiibos at least, right? Okay, so... Wow. Okay, that was a very impressive 3-stock, especially against a Sonic player. Frankie Freak says, I haven't played Animal Crossing for at least 2 weeks. Oh, wow, really? You know, I was playing Animal Crossing like a few hours ago, you know. Oh, wow, AT, you stream that often? That's pretty nice. You know, I wish I could stream that often, but, you know, I have to work in the mornings, between the morning and the afternoon, which is why I stream at this time. Okay, so for, the person who requested me play as Ness, your wish has been granted, the Clutchy. Okay, so... I get my rematch with Ducky, but I feel like I'm not ready. Ouch. Oh man. Alright. Wow. I haven't even laid a finger on him yet. Oh man. Yeah, this is like you know, if you guys oh man. I was trying everything in my power not to get 3 stock. No. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, I don't play with Ness anymore, and it shows. Play with Peach or Daisy after Ness. Alright, I got you, Frankie. I can actually play with Daisy. Alright, at least I didn't get 3 stock. Wow, everyone's leaving. Alright, well guys, I still have like 3 spots open if anyone wants to play. Oh wow, he said Beyblade, let it rip. Yeah, that's a good comparison for how you knocked me out there. Hold on. Oh wait, okay, I'll change my character next. I wanted to do it already. So yeah, like I used to be a Ness main a long time ago. As you can see, I'm not a Ness main anymore, and it shows. So okay, AD says, what's the pass? In this room, the password is 2580. If you're trying to get in here. If you mean a different room, I don't know, you know. Okay, so... Mystical, hey, what's up, Mystical? Thank you for making. Mystical says, hey, Gold, I would play, but I don't have the game. Oh man, that's a bummer, you know. But I would love to see you play if you did have the game. Hopefully you'll get it soon. To me, this is probably like the most essential Switch game to have. But I know not everyone is into Smash, you know. But I've been into Smash like forever, you know. So okay, so Mystical says, do you know when the next Animal Crossing stream is? All right, well I streamed the last game I streamed was Animal Crossing before this. It was on Saturday because I didn't stream yesterday. But I would say probably on Thursday, because Thursdays is when I usually stream Animal Crossing. So, you know, I do it on Thursday. Oh wow, so Mr. Clutchy's already showing that he's a way better NES player than I am. Okay, so, bro, Ducky just pancaked Clutchy and then stomped on him. Yeah, you know, Ducky is pretty ruthless, so I want Ducky to play with Jiggly though. But if he plays with Jigglypuff, I'm gonna have to play with either Yoshi or Samus. You know. Wow. So far, Clutchy is making Ducky work right now. Okay, Frankie says, is Daisy your main? No, but Daisy is probably my third most played character. So, I would say Yoshi's my main, Samus is my secondary, Daisy's my third. And Sparty says, hey Gold, have you played Roblox before? I actually played Roblox for the first time yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I've never played Roblox before yesterday, and I downloaded it on my phone, and it's not that bad. Like, my like, thoughts of Roblox before I played it, I thought it was like Minecraft, you know, I thought it was like a Minecraft kind of game, but it's like way more than what I thought it was, you know, there's so many different games in Roblox. Roblox is like a universe. Okay, so, oh wait, I didn't get to change my character again. Okay, so... Okay, hey, what's up, Jebediah? It's been a little while. How you doing? And how's your little bro? Is he wreaking havoc around the house yet? Venture says, Gold, how do you Daisy? Well, I to Daisy. Okay. Donkey Kong versus Rabbit Kong. Type, okay, so Frankie says, did you know that you can play as Wedding Peach in Mario Kart Tour? I didn't know that. I have Mario Kart Tour on my phone, but I haven't played it too much. I don't really play cell phone games that much, so, you know. But I didn't know you can play it as Wedding Peach. You know, they should bring Wedding Peach to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because, I mean, that's the Mario Kart that I actually do play. Even though, like, my favorite Mario Kart will probably have to be Mario Kart Wii, like, or Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so... Okie dokie. So, looks like, I know Bulldozer is someone who plays with Donkey Kong. So far, Ashley definitely has the advantage right here. Alright, so I need to change to a character that I can actually play with. Okay, so Frankie says, you can also play as Funky Kong again in Mario Kart Tour and as Dixie Kong for the first time. Oh wow, so they have the whole family in there. Interesting. But it's funny how you bring up Mario Kart Tour. I hear Nintendo is giving up on mobile games. So that's too bad. And Crazy Larry... Wow, I mean, hey, Ducky is like a great player. So... Oh man, I wanted to change my character again. Okay, well, hopefully I'll be faster next time. Because I don't want to play with Ness now, so... Okay, so Fortune making his debut on the stream, playing with Zero Suit Samus. Nice. You know, I play with the regular Samus, but Zero Suit is like, you know, a different player, totally different character as far as gameplay-wise and style-wise. Mystical says, will I ever stream Minecraft on the Switch? I have before. The last time I streamed Minecraft was probably a month ago, or I would say a month and a half ago. It was a surprise stream. Nobody was expecting it, because I usually don't stream Minecraft, as you can see. But I have the game. I'm open to streaming it. It's just, it's not like one of my favorite games, and I guess that's why I don't stream it as much. But, you know, the stream has requested for me to play Minecraft, and I have, you know, played it, you know, on stream before. I would say it hasn't been many times. It's probably been like 5 times in total. But yeah, I'm open to streaming Minecraft. It'll probably be like on the weekend though. It wouldn't be on a weekday. So I hope that answers your question. I know there's other games like I remember Minecraft Dungeons, you know, was just released, and I remember I was talking about getting it. I haven't gotten it though. You know, it looks like I'm gonna spend my, I'm gonna make my next purchase on the Fighters Pass. So I don't know. Minecraft Dungeons might have to wait. Okay, so. Alright, so Ducky with the 3 stock. Yeah, Ducky is a great player, so don't feel bad if you lose to him, you know. He won the last gift card giveaway, so I mean he's official, man. Let's see. Okay, so I'm next, but I don't want to play with Ness again, so I'm gonna have to give up my spot. I wish you didn't have to give up your spot when you change your character. Like, they need to fix that. Okay, so I'm playing with Daisy as requested, because I can actually play with Daisy, so. Alright, so. Like, my Daisy's actually decent, so. Yeah. Okay, Ducky says this might be the end. You mean your last battle? Oh wow, let's see. Let's see though. AD the Smurgle and Ducky. You know, the very first, possibly video game rivalry ever. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Like, think about it. I can't think of a rivalry that's older than these two. Because, you know, the first game that Mario was in, which is Donkey Kong, that came out in 1983, you know, I can't think of a rivalry earlier than that in the world of video games. And Frankie Freak says, do you think you are a better Daisy or me a better Peach? Well, we will have to see. There's only one way to truly find that out, you know. But I know you are a Peach main, so I can't say I'm a Daisy main. You know, Daisy's not the character that I play with the most, but I play with Daisy often, so you're probably more comfortable with Peach than I am with Daisy. But I'm pretty comfortable with Daisy, though. So the only way to find out is if we were to battle, you know. And that'd be an interesting battle. Okay, so Crazy Larry says, hey Gold, who should I be? Pokemon Trainer DDD, Bowser, King K. Rool, Banjo, the King Bear, or Blue Demon Incineroar? I remember last time I underestimated your Incineroar, and I paid the price for it. So, if you want to pick Incineroar, I wouldn't mind having a rematch with your Incineroar. Austin says, LOL, Pong versus Pong. Yeah, you're probably right. You know, the two Pong paddle sticks are that's probably the first rivalry ever in games. Wow, so Ducky's been making it look easy like always. Okay, so, and thank you Exquisite for joining the arena. I'm shocked that I haven't had to reset the arena yet. Okay, so Frankie Freak says, I wish Daisy would scream, "Hi, I'm Daisy!" at one of her taunts or at her victory animations. Yeah, I agree. You know, I mean, we know that Daisy's like a clone of Peach, but I feel like she's too much of a clone of Peach. Like, she needs to be more her own character, because she is her own character. You know, she's a Mario Kart character. She's in, the mainline games as well. So I think Daisy deserves to be her own person instead of, Peach's twin sister, you know. Jebediah says, there's still new characters? I've been off my Switch for that long. Yeah, there's gonna be a new character next week. There's gonna be a new Fighters Pass next week, so there's gonna be at least 5 new characters. And then there's gonna be the Mii Fighters, the new Mii Fighters as well. So we have Heihachi from Tekken. We have who else? Ninjara from ARMS. We have Vault Boy from Fallout. We have no, I'm forgetting 2 more. Let me see. Callie and Marie from Splatoon 1 as well. And that's just next week. Alright, so, wow. Clutchy is giving Ashley a hard time. Alright, so... Okay, hey Gold, do you think Rayman or Dr. Eggman might be in Smash? Because, I mean, if Min Min can be in Smash, so can the other 2 spirits, right? I would love to see Dr. Eggman. I think Sonic... Everyone knows that Sonic is like, you know... Sonic has been Mario's rival for a long time. And obviously, since Smash is a Nintendo game, you know, the Mario franchise is very well represented, but I feel like Sonic's representation in Smash has been very weak, especially since he's been in it since Brawl. And like we haven't even seen Tails in the game, you know, so I would love to see Eggman. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. I don't think Eggman will make the game. But I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I think Sonic deserves more characters. I'd love to see Knuckles in this game. I'd love to see, I don't know about Tails. I've never been crazy about Tails, but I love Knuckles. Shadow is more of a Sonic clone, so I don't really want to see Shadow, even though Shadow has a gun and, you know, he glides when he runs and stuff like that. Hey, what's up, Rostro? Thank you for making it, bro. I noticed you, you know, signed into the Switch, and I was like, I know you were gonna come, so I can't wait, you know, to play against you again. How you doing, bro? And, let's see. Mystical says, what updates would you like to see for Animal Crossing? I think there should be more shops and inventory spaces. I agree. I think Leaf should have his own shop. I believe he had his own shop in the older games, but I never played the older games, so I'm not too sure about that. Let's see. Like, I think Label from the Able Sisters, you know, the Able Sister shop should be like extended or making larger, and you know, Label's clothes should be in there as well, even though I think they already are in there. But there should be like more of her styles, you know. And Frankie Freak says, wait, what Splatoon characters? From Splatoon 1, it's gonna be Callie and Marie. And Frankie Freak says, I want Amy in Smash. We need more female characters in Smash. That's a good point. You know, I think people were happy that Min Min was the character that was selected, because she's the first female DLC character to be in the game. And let's see. Yeah, I think Amy will be pretty unique. You know, she's got that banhammer, so no, like, you know, that'd be pretty interesting. Like, I think Amy is unique enough to be in the game, but I wish Sonic would get more love in this franchise. Okay, so Mystical says there should be Dream Suites in this Animal Crossing. Dream Suites, you know, honestly, like, I only started playing Animal Crossing when this game was just released back in March, so I missed out on the whole franchise, so there's some terms that I might not be familiar with, and I think Dream Suites is one of them. Rosto says, I'm good. I'm gonna start streaming Smash soon today. I just wanted to pop in and get some matches on y'all. Nice. You know, if time allows me to, you know, do so, I will pop in on your stream after my stream is over, because I know you know, you tend to stream a little like later. So, like, if you know, if I'm still awake and still ready to, you know, get into some battles, you know, but the guys on your stream are pretty good, so I'm not intimidated though. I'm ready, you know, for the heat. Venture Bro says, I'm enjoying Animal Crossing No Gold. That's what's up, Venture Bro. I told you would love it, you know. It's a game, like, for me, it was a hard sell in the beginning, man. I had to, like, defend myself buying it. But you just, once you play it, and, like, once you see what is possible in Animal Crossing, like, trust me, like, it's worth every penny. I would buy the game twice if I could, you know, like, that's how good it is, you know. Let's see, Amy's Pico Hammer would be nice. Yeah, you know, Amy would bring a different perspective, and just how Amy plays, like, you know, Amy, like, spins when she jumps, and you know, she doesn't spin dash, but she runs really fast, so that'd be pretty interesting as well. And what's up, Miltank Collecting? Welcome to the stream. Any Lucas mains in the chat? I mean, I think, you know, the Clutchy, you know, if he's not a Ness main, he's a Lucas main. I remember he started off the stream playing with Lucas, so I would say the Clutchy is a Lucas main, Lucas/Ness main. Let's see. Crazy Larry says, I think Metal Sonic should be in because we need more robots. Well, we have Rob. I know Arms technically isn't robots, but their arms are mechanical. I think the Bowser's kids, you know, they're also kind of robotic, you know, but they're not really true robots. What else? But yeah, you know, Metal Sonic would be nice. I wouldn't have a problem with Metal Sonic. He's vastly different from regular Sonic. Okay, Frankie Freak says, I also really want a Monkey Ball character in Smash so bad. Monkey Ball 3D had a mode that was super similar to Smash Bros. And the characters had their own moveset. I never played the Super Monkey Ball games, but I remember the commercials for the Dreamcast back in the day. So, like, for those who don't know, the Dreamcast is, like, my favorite console of all time. You know, like, whenever I start talking about the Dreamcast, like, nostalgia goes through the roof. Alright. Alright. Alright, as you can see. Alright, I see you, Red Robin. Oh man, that was embarrassing. Alright. So much for my Daisy. Alright, well, GG's. Looks like I need some practice with my Daisy. Well, I'm gonna switch over to Samus. Cause I know I don't need practice with Samus, so. Okay, so hold on. Just let me hopefully I get to catch the battle. Alright, thank you for waiting, guys. Much appreciated. Now you could go ahead. Okay. Frankie Freak says, I noticed that it's really hard to kill with Peach and Daisy in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, you know, like, they don't have a lot of power attacks, but, like, if you can get someone in the air, that's Peach and Daisy's bread and butter. Like, you know, what I was failing to do was, I was trying to get Robin in the air, but, you know, I kept missing, so that's what pretty much, happened there. Okay. So, Venture Bro says, sorry if I'm not talking, last gold. I'm kind of lurking here and there. That's okay, Venture Bro. All good. So, Roaster, what do you think about the, Fighters Pass? Like, what do you think about, Min Min being in the game and, like, the other Mii Fighters? Like, me personally, I don't really play with Mii Fighters, so. But it's cool that they have all these different Mii Fighters, you know. But yeah, you know, I know in a few battles my Daisy will be like, my Daisy's rusty, obviously. You know, I just got 3 stocked, so. But I know in a few battles, you know, I will be able to, like, you know, be back to normal. Like, Daisy is one of the characters I play with the most, so. You won't see me getting 3 stocked often with Daisy. I'll just say that. Okay, Gold, read my last message. Okay, let's scroll up and find it. You need to float more with Daisy. Like, float with her over the floor and use the air smash attack. Yeah, you know, it's been a while since I used Daisy, but, you know, I will start to do so. Okay, so Mystical's last message was, this is my first Animal Crossing game, but to my understanding, Dream Suite is where you go to someone's island without them being online, and anything you do won't affect their island when they get back on. And that's pretty, I don't even know how to react to that. I mean, if nothing gets affected, then I don't really see what the problem is. You know, some people have amazing islands that people just want to, like, stay in, you know? Like, my goal in Animal Crossing is to make an island so amazing that I wouldn't want to leave it. But I don't feel like my island is like that. Like, I'm open to leaving my island, like, at any time. Like, my island's still a work in progress. It's been a work in progress ever since I got the game. Okay. Go to the top of the live stream goal. I think you missed something to read. Alright, yeah, like I was in the last battle, so that's why I wasn't reading the messages. But yeah, Clutchy says, am I good? I never played Robin before. Oh, you're really good with Robin. Okay, so Crazy Larry says, you know what's funny, Gold? I like how Captain Falcon was part of the trailer and just eating some noodles. Yeah, you know, Falcon, you know, he needs that well-balanced diet, you know, for his speed. You know, with being the second fastest character after Sonic. I don't know, it's weird, like, to me, sometimes Captain Falcon feels like he's faster than Sonic, especially, like, the way he runs. Like, the way Falcon runs, it seems like, you know, he's the fastest, but, you know, Sonic is officially the fastest, you know. Wow, so Clutchy with a dominant performance there. Red Robin. Alright, so. Okay, we got Bulldozer next. And He Who, aka Frankie Freak, has joined. Thank you for joining, Frankie Freak. Wow, so this is like, I don't remember the last time I didn't have to reset the arena. You know, I guess people are playing other games. Like, there's a bunch of other games that, you know, have been released lately and that people have been playing. Oh wow, and Bulldozer actually picked Incineroar. Nice. I remember last time I was telling Bulldozer how Incineroar, I feel like he was an overrated character. I didn't say overrated. I said something along the lines of he's not that great of a character. I don't know. I said something kind of like offensive about Incineroar, and he was like, "Oh yeah," you know. So once we played, like he basically did what he wanted, you know, and I lost. So ever since then, you know, it's because before, like, when I played against Incineroars, I usually won. So I felt like, you know, Incineroar wasn't that great of a character. But I was sadly mistaken. Okay, so Clutchy says, my Robin is bad. I'm getting super lucky. Hey, Robin, sometimes it's better to be super lucky. I mean, you don't look like you're super lucky. Like, you look like you know what you're doing right now. Okie dokie. Alright, so guys, don't mind the loud background noise. That's my air conditioner. So, alright, oh wow, SD. Frankie Freak says, do you like Harry Potter? That's an interesting question. I would say yes, but at the same time, I was more into Harry Potter when I was younger. You know, when I was like, you know, when the first movie was released, The Sorcerer's Stone. Like, I read. Okay, as far as the books, I've read The Sorcerer's Stone and the second book, The Chamber of Secrets. But as far as the movies, I have all the movies, but I've only seen the first 3 or 4. I've seen The Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, The Prisoner of Azkaban, and The Goblet of Fire. But I would say I liked Harry Potter a lot more when I was a kid. I don't want to say I've grown out of Harry Potter, it's just, I guess other franchises really caught my attention, but I don't have a problem at all with Harry Potter. I actually loved Harry Potter when I was younger. So, I hope that is a clear answer. But I'm not gonna lie and say I'm a hardcore Harry Potter fan. You know, I was at one point, like when I was like, you know, a young child, like, you know, 10 or 11 years old, but not now. Clutchy says, I'll tell you something after this match. Alright, nice. I mean, you're like on a 5-game winning streak. But Roll Throw's for real, so, you know, you're definitely gonna get challenged here. His snake is A1. Okay, Frankie Freak says, you need to watch the Order of the Phoenix movie, because that's when Bellatrix Lestrange made her debut in the movies. Helena Bonham Carter played her incredibly good. Order of the Phoenix. Is that the 5th one? I'm trying to think. I know there were, what? There were like 7 books? 7 or 8 Harry Potter books, right? I think Order of the Phoenix was the 5th one, if I'm not mistaken. But it's funny, like, I have that movie. I have all the Harry Potter movies. I just haven't gotten around to watching them all. Like, I only seen the first 4. So, so Frankie Freak says, yes, it's the 5th one. Oh, okay. Cool. See, like, I know a decent amount about the Harry Potter franchise, but mostly the older movies, not the newer ones. I remember the last movie was a 2-part movie. But I remember what a big deal it was when it was released, but I just never sat down and watched it. But I like Harry Potter enough that I can, I can sit down and watch the movies, Like, I really love the first movie. And the second movie was pretty nice. Because I remember when I was in middle school, our class field trips was to go see Harry Potter. Like this was around the era when the first movies were being released. The first 3 movies, like for 6th grade, for 7th grade, and for 8th grade, we saw the first 3 Harry Potter movies, each consecutive year. So, I mean, I know Harry Potter is huge, Like I know the the big craze about Harry Potter. I understand because I was once a part of it, but when I was a kid, I can't really say now, but I always did want to watch the rest of the movies, or I guess read the rest of the books, even though I don't really read books anymore. But I wouldn't mind checking out the final Harry Potter movies. But I saw the first 4, so let's see. Okay, Order of the Phoenix is the 5th one, the Half-Blood Prince is the 6th one, and the Deathly Hallows is the 7th one. And yeah. And there goes Clutchy's winning streak, but don't worry, Clutchy, you played well. It's just Rosthrow's a great player, so like like he knows how to use Snape. Okay, Frankie Freak says you should really rewatch the movies maybe this year. It's so cool to watch them at a more mature age because the story is so dark and deep. Yeah, I would say the last time I saw any Harry Potter movie, I mean, I rewatched the first 2 like 4 years ago, I think. So, whoa, wow, that's a pleasant surprise, Clutchy. I'm actually Swordmaster. Oh man, well, you fooled me. I didn't know, Swordmaster. But I mean, you fooled me, man. Like you came in the stream like as a total stranger, so I just assumed you were new. Oh wow. I wanted to see that battle between Rostro and Ashley, but I guess I'll take your place. Like Rostro, I know Ashley would give you a hard time. Like Ashley's a great player. Okay, so let's see. Welcome back, Sparty Cat. Alright, I'm finally playing with a character I'm comfortable with. Oh man, the spike. Okay. gamble. You wasn't gonna get me again, though. Oh, man, okay. Oh man, no. No! Oh my god! Wow, alright, I'll take that L. GG's, Rose. Oh man, I messed up at the end. I thought I was gonna take that. It's okay, I'm not mad. GG's though. Okay, Venture Bro says... Okay, Bro says, I'm starting my stream now. Nice. So, yo, I'm gonna try my best to make it there after my stream is over. So thanks for playing, bro. Much appreciated. Gold, I think Gold is mad. Oh no, like I just like I don't know. I made some bad decisions, but I mean, like I said, his sneak is official, man. By the way, guys, check out his channel. I'm gonna put Roaster. If you haven't left, I'm gonna put a command so people can find your channel. Okay, so let's see. Frankie Freak's Peach. Okie dokie, so... Alright, let's see. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, Frankie Freak. You know, because Peach has her own thing, but why doesn't Daisy have hers? Okay. Alright, so guys, if you want to check out Roaster's YouTube channel, he's playing Smash right now. This is the link. Okay, so let's see, what did I miss? I was in a pretty intense battle right there. Okay, I didn't miss too much. Titan says, I just gave Damie the 1-2 buckle my shoe for calling out my main just a stupid Echo Fire. Oh man. It's so easy to get humbled in this game, you know? Like, as you see, Bulldozer's playing right now. I got humbled by him. Okay. It's okay, Damie. You know, your time for vengeance is coming soon. Okay, so far, Bulldozer has a slight edge over Kihu, but looks like Kihu, aka Frankie Freak, is, you know, holding her own, you know, as Bulldozer just SD'd right there. Yeah, honestly, I think Frankie Freak's Peach is better than my Daisy. My Daisy is super rusty. Okay, so... I mean, Venture Pro, if you are getting bored with Smash, I mean, it's honestly, it's happened to me at times. You know, back when I used to stream Smash like every day, you know, when it was like the only game I used to stream, I would get bored of it. But because I don't play Smash every day anymore, it's actually fun. Like, it feels fresh to me, you know. So I don't know, maybe it's the case. Maybe you've just played it too much, and you might have to take a break from it. But Smash is that game that you can take a break from it, but you're always gonna come back. Like, you're never gonna like leave it forever. Oh wow, so that was close, you know. If Peach wasn't floating, Peach probably would have, you know, SD'd there. So GG's, you know. I know that, you know, wow, everyone is leaving. I mean, guys, if anyone wants to play, like, wait. I'm gonna pick Daisy. Guys, like, if you want to play, feel free to join. Like, I'm shocked everyone left, you know. Okay. Oh man, I hope it didn't glitch out. Well, let's see. Alright, you know what? I think it glitched out. I think that's why. So I'm gonna make a new arena. Okay, so I think that's what happened. So I apologize. I didn't know it glitched out. But same password. I'm gonna update the ID right now. So just hang in there, guys. The ID is DYMRF. So DYMRF is the ID, and the password is 2580. So I just changed it above my head. I just changed it in the description. And goodbye, Crazy Larry. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Who else? Let's see. So, thank you, Austin, for joining. You know, it's crazy how everyone left, you know. But I guess today wasn't really... I don't know. I figured today would be a great day to stream Smash, considering, you know, Min Min was announced today. Okay, so Danny says gold. I'm always mad. My life is never happy anyways. It's okay, Danny. Like, things will turn around for you. Just keep your head up. Like, you're a good Smash player. You know, don't, like, you won the first few battles in this arena. Hey, what's up, Soul Eater? Thank you for making the stream. Nice counter. All right. Oh man. Alright. see. Alright, Crazy Larry, thank you for coming and participating. Oh man, I didn't counter fast enough. That was what I was gonna do. Well, GG's, Frankie Freak. I mean, I knew you were gonna win that one. Alright, well, hopefully I have improved. Yeah, I know my Daisy needs some more work. That's my Daisy, though. Okay, so, I mean, I'm shocked everyone has left the stream, but it's all good. I'm not upset or anything, you know. We can still play. You know, I'm gonna stream for another half an hour anyway, so. And Austin, thank you for, you know, joining the arena. I appreciate that a lot, Austin. Okay, so. Dun, 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 dun. This is probably my most played stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So, for those who decided to stick around, I hope you guys are enjoying your time here. Is there any requests? Like, do you think there's anything I should, like, do better to improve your streaming experience or your viewing experience? Let me know. Like, I'm definitely open to it. Venture Bro says, where did everyone go? That is a good question. I would like to know that myself. You know, I guess nobody was really feeling Smash today. I mean, in my mind, I felt like Smash was the most logical game to play today because of, you know, the Fighters Pass amendment being announced. But I guess, you know, nobody wants to play. You know. So, I don't know, maybe they'll come back. If they don't, I'll stream for another half hour and call it a night, you know, since it's approaching midnight where I am located, so. Maybe do a talk stream. Yeah, you know, I've thought about that. I've never done a talk stream. Like, you know, whenever I stream, it's strictly video games. But, you know, it's funny because there's a lot of streamers that I watched in the past that did talk streams. You know, that's a good idea and I'm open to it. But I just wonder, like, how should I go about it? Like, should I keep this layout that I have right here? Or should I just, like, you know, not have it like this? You know, just like have a regular screen. Like, I've always wanted to do stuff like Nintendo Directs. You know, obviously there was a Nintendo Direct today, but the problem is that usually I'm working when the Nintendo Directs take place, you know. For example, when the PS5 was released, or when the PS5, you know, was announced, I wanted to stream it, but because, you know, it was during working hours, I couldn't do it, you know. And hey, what's up, Hank? Thank you for making it. Good stuff. You know, if you're open to joining the arena, the ID is above my head, and the password is 2580. The ID is DYMRF. So I will type that in. Venture Bro says maybe just have your webcam. Yeah, you know, that's not bad. That's a good option. I want to do a talk stream. It's just I don't know what to talk about. Even though, I mean, I think I'm fairly talkative in these streams. I know it's important to, like, you know, have a relationship with your viewers, and I hope that I have established that. Damien says, if you do that, can you take off your green screen? Like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Like, I thought about showing my setup before. Actually, in some of my videos, you might have a glimpse of my setup. Like some of my other, like my unboxing videos and stuff like that. You might have a glimpse of, like, you know, some things. But, you know, if you saw my setup, I don't know, you might like it. But, you know, that's a good suggestion. It's something I've thought about, you know. Okay, so Kihu, aka Frankie Freak, with the victory, you know, sudden death victory. And, you know, I was gonna switch my character, but, you know, I will I'm gonna stick with Daisy, just to, like, you know, just to get better. 2, 1, go. Oh man. The title be talking GoldCoastin, talk about updates or even maybe new games. You know, I would love to do that. Like, I always, like, if I had the free time, I would love to, like, just talk about, you know, regular games in general, you know. And, you know, instead of, like, making streams, just make, you know, regular videos about, you know, what's going on in the gaming world, or I guess the Nintendo world, since most of the games I stream are Nintendo games. You know, wow. Alright. Yeah, your Peach is clearly better than my Daisy. By the way, this is one of my favorite stages of all time. You could probably guess why. No. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, Kihu, your Peach is clearly better than my Daisy. Alright, but I want to pick a different character. So, talk about updates or maybe even new games. Talking Tuesday. So, are you guys saying I should talk instead of the stream tomorrow? Because I did want to stream Splatoon. But, you know, Like, I'm open to it. I love the suggestion, you know. Hold on, before you guys start, or it's okay. Alright, it's okay. You guys can go ahead now. Okay, so yeah, I definitely, you know, would like to do that. I've been thinking about, like, you know, making some changes to my, my layout as well. Okay, Frankie says, I want to give him the chance to fight with you. Okay. Alright, well, I'm shocked that everyone left the arena, though, and everyone left the stream as well, but that's okay. Alright, wow, Austin, I haven't played you in a while, so I'm definitely looking forward to this battle. But yeah, I would love, like, that's a great suggestion. I would love to do that. I like, the reason I haven't done that is because I don't really know what kind of format I should, like, have it in. Oh man, wow, he got me with the spike. Sparty Cat says, why did everyone leave? I don't know, like, we're trying to figure that out. But, the arena's still open if you want to come and play. ID and password is, right above my head. And welcome back, Sola. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, we're trying to figure out why everyone left, but, it's okay, you know, maybe they'll come back. And Gold, how do you feel about Vault Boy as a fighter? I mean, I like his design. He doesn't look like a Mii fighter. He looks like an actual character, you know. Whereas Heihachi looks like a Mii fighter, and Callie and Marie look like Mii fighters, and Ninjara looks like a Mii fighter. But I give Nintendo props for making Vault Boy look like how he does in Fallout, you know. Alright. It's okay, Sparty Cat. Like, don't worry if you don't have the game. Alright. Well, I give you props, Austin, for sticking with Piranha Plant. And, you know, I remember when Piranha Plant was the very first DLC character. You know, a lot of people was playing, but I haven't seen many Piranha Plant players recently, except for you, really. You know. And Sev says tomorrow is going to be a nice day, and I know exactly why, Sev, because Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated is out. Am I right? I mean, Sev, I was looking at some reviews from, like, IGN and GameSpot, and they weren't very favorable towards the game, but I know the nostalgia of that game is gonna trump what people say about it, what, like, you know, websites say about it. I've never played Battle for Bikini Bottom, so, you know, I'm thinking about should I get it, but the reviews kind of, are not too pleasant on it. So, like, you know, if I played it as a kid, and I liked it, I would definitely, you know, I definitely get it, no matter what the scores were. No! Oh man, he got me. Alright. And Venture Bro says, Gold, I think there's a new good game, Austin. Okay, so Gold, I think there's a new Crash game coming out, says Venture Bro. Yeah, you're right. Back in Time? Is that what it's called? Like, I mean, I had a PlayStation growing up, so I love Crash Bandicoot. I don't like the fact that, you know, he's not a PlayStation mascot like he used to be, but as long as, because, you know, Naughty Dog used to own Crash, you know, and they used to make the games and stuff, so I can only imagine what Naughty Dog would have done with the Crash franchise if they were still, like, making it. But, hey, I hope it's good, you know? That's all I gotta say. Venture Bro says, I don't really trust IGN. Sola says, I can already foresee on the future we will have a Ninjala representative as a Mii fighter or actual fighter. You know, oh yeah, for sure, you know. You know, even though it's announced, but... Okay. Okay, so Frankie Free says, what are your thoughts on the current situation in the US with the protesters and stuff? The Black Lives Matter movement. I think it's an amazing historical moment against racism for the world. Yeah, I agree. You know, I'm upset with the fact that, you know, George Floyd, you know, was, you know, killed, you know, and the fact that you know, because of that, like this was, I don't think it was just George Floyd. I think it was a bunch of things that led to it, and it was a bunch of, like, other injustices that happened that led to it. Like, and I think people are just tired, and they're showing, they're angry, and they're showing, people have had enough. I feel like human beings are just people, and enough. If someone has enough, if someone can't take it anymore, they're gonna, like when you can't take something anymore, you're not gonna act normally, and I think it's great that so many people are coming together to combat racism, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and we all deserve to live. As far as the businesses being looted and stuff, I don't really agree with that. Especially if it's like a mom and pop business, like, your local business that isn't like a franchise business, because those businesses are really, like, family owned, and for many families, all they have is that business. So, if you destroy a business that is a mom and pop business, I think that's a terrible look for the neighborhood that people live in, because, they might never recover from, what they lost, ever again. They some people spent their whole lives to build their business, and, so I don't agree with, the looters. I don't think, I don't see how breaking into stores and looting is gonna, I don't see how that's gonna, solve the problem of racism. But I understand why it happened. It happened because people are angry. I just feel like there's other ways to get the message across, than, destroying, the neighborhood that, you live in. But as far as the protesters, the peaceful protests, I don't have a problem with it at all. It's peaceful, as long as it's peaceful, because a lot of them have, not been peaceful, and, people have been attacked, police have been attacked, it's like, it's a topic that I could talk on for a long time, but, I just hope you have, a little snippet of where I, stand towards that. I hope, that was enough as far as my opinion on it. And Frankie says, how's my Zelda? She's my second main. Yeah, your Zelda's pretty good. Zelda is a character that, I don't like playing against Zelda, I'll say that much. Zelda's tough. But I see Fresh Sola is a Joker. And let's see Fresh Sola, because I know Joker is no joke either. And Seb says, okay, literally a top speed runner has played the game early, and he said he really, really likes it. I mean, Seb, the fact that the game is $30 is definitely caught my attention. If it was $60, I don't know if I would have bought it, to be honest. The fact that it's half price I'm definitely interested, you know, because I mean, I never knew it was so beloved, you know. Like, I didn't know so many people loved it. Because that game came out when I was a kid. I was probably like 13 years old when that game was released. And, you know, I never really thought anything of it, you know, like looking at it, I just thought, hey, it's another SpongeBob game. But, like, I like platformers, I like 3D platformers. You guys see me play Spyro, and you guys know how I feel about Spyro, so I'm pretty sure I would like that over for Bikini Bottom. Venture Bro says, if I get the game, it's gonna be for nostalgia. Yeah, you know, a lot of people grew up on the game. Like, I didn't grow up on it, but I know many of you have. For many of you, it's probably like one of the first games you ever played in your life. So I totally understand the hype. You know, I understand the excitement. I was excited when the Spyro Reignited trilogy was released. So I know where you guys are coming from. I like the fact that so many games are getting remastered and remade. But Seb says the multiplayer mode is only 2 players online. Oh wow, what would the multiplayer mode be like in a game like that? But that's kind of 2 players. I mean, unless it's a fighting game, like I feel like 2-player online is like kind of sad, you know. I mean, obviously fighting games can be 2 players, but any other game I can't really think of. I guess it's a sports game, really, you know. Like, if it's not a sports game, then it's kind of disappointing that the fact that it's not, you know, there's only 2 players. It's a horde mode. Interesting. Well, let's see. You know, I know people have been upset that Mr. Krabs' voice actor isn't in the game, but I don't think Mr. Krabs' real voice actor has ever been in any SpongeBob game. Because I had the very first console SpongeBob game, SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge, and I remember his voice actor was different in that game as well. So I think that, you know, I think it's I don't know, like, I wish they would have found a way to get him in there. Maybe his contract doesn't let him do it, like voice video games. But I mean, the fact that it's a horde mode should be alright. You know, that shouldn't be that bad. Mr. Krabs' voice actor was in the game. Oh, really? Okay. No, in the movie game, his real voice actor was there. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay, looks like I'm getting my rematch with Yoshi. He was in the movie game. I wonder why, you know, he's not in this game, though. You know. But I'm glad that everyone else is there. I was actually watching a stream of someone playing it today. But, you know, just the opening cutscene, really. Alright, so... nice reflection. Oh, man. No! Oh, man. Yeah, I struggle against Zeldas, too. But good game, Frankie Freak. You've definitely, had my number today. Okay, Venturable says, like I've said, Gold, Mr. Krabs paid less than others, so sometimes he just, doesn't feel like voice acting in games. Oh, okay. And, Sola says, it's been about a month since I played Smash. Oh man, that probably explains why I got whooped. I gotta go to sleep soon because I have a job interview tomorrow for Publix. Oh wow, good luck, Publix. Oh, I said good luck, Publix. Good luck, Sola, at your job interview for Publix. I hope you get it, just walk in there like the job is yours and, you'll have it. It'll be yours. Okay. Frankie says, is my Zelda or Peach better? I would have to give it to your Zelda, but your Peach is very good as well. But I don't know, maybe it's because I just historically struggle against Zeldas. Okay, sorry if I haven't been talking, just trying to, not get embarrassed. Alright, so Frankie Freak says, I will go and get some sleep now. It was lovely as always. Alright, well thank you so much for coming, Frankie Freak. Your presence is always welcome here. I'm so glad that you came. I know we didn't talk too much about pop culture, but I'm sure we will, get that conversation going on the next time, on the next stream. So have a great night, Frankie Freak, and also Sola, have a great night. Good luck, with your job interview. Yeah, you should get a good night's sleep because, I know you want, just go in there with a clean mind and with, the most confidence you've ever had. And it should be your position. Whoa. Nice one. No! Oh, man. Alright, that was a good one, Austin. That came down to the wire. GG's. You know, you made the right move at the right time because I was gonna down B. I was gonna down B if you didn't land that. So, that was like perfect timing. Alright, well, I mean, it's 12 o'clock right now. I'll do one more battle. I'll play one more battle with you, Austin, if you don't mind. But I'm gonna pick someone else. Like, I'm gonna pick Samus. Or actually, let me try someone different. Let's see. I'll pick Captain Falcon. Oops. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. I don't play with Captain Falcon that often, so it's probably not gonna end too well. Okay, Venture Bro says, alright, Gold, I'm gonna work out. Now, see you, man. Alright, Venture Bro, thank you for stopping by. Have a great workout. You know, I appreciate you coming. And see you in the next one, Venture Bro. Stay safe and have a great night. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Venture Bro says, also fun fact, did you know Captain Falcon's voice actor voices Vegeta? Wow, I didn't know that. Japanese Vegeta. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I mean, I don't really watch the Japanese dub of Dragon Ball, but that's definitely a fun fact. I had no idea. Thanks, Venture Bro. No! Oh man, that was embarrassing. Okay. Well, thanks, Austin. You didn't have to do that, but thanks though. No! Oh man, I did it again. Alright, well, that's what happens when you pick a character you don't play with that often. Alright, well, GG's. Austin, your Byleth is not that bad, you know. I lost twice against it. Oh wow, Exquisite is here. Alright, you know what? Austin, you can battle Exquisite, and then after that, I'm gonna end the stream. So, this could be one final battle between you and Exquisite. Okay, so I appreciate, you know, everyone for joining and playing. It's Wario time. Nice. GG, that was surprising. Yeah, I know. But yeah, you know, I SD'd twice, so that kind of you know, It could have been more interesting if I didn't SD. But hey, you won, you know. So yeah, this is gonna be the final battle between you two. Alright, so this is like probably the first stream in a while that, you know, I had basically, well, I made 2 rooms because the first room, like, you know, had a connection issue. But yeah, like, nobody really stuck around for this, this Smash stream, so, you know, it's kind of disappointing. I guess, well, I know next week people are gonna come, so, you know, it's okay. You know, with ARMS, Min being in ARMS, and in Smash, I should say, there's gonna be a lot more people, you know, in the stream next week. Okay, so let's see. It's pretty much even between Violet and Wario right here. Alright, so Exquisite with the first KO. Yeah, this battle's pretty strategic, I would say. Like, you guys are really feeling each other out, reading each other, you know, trying to see who's gonna make the next mistake. Alright, so, I mean, Exquisite still has all 3 stocks. Seth says, next week is going to be packed for me. I have to play Min next Monday and work on 100%ing Battle for Bikini Bottom. You know, I'm thinking about buying it, honestly, but I just want to know, like, is it really worth it? Like, I've never played it. If I played it, I'd probably have a totally different opinion, and I'd probably be streaming it tomorrow if I had it, you know, but Seb, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to, like, you know, buy it. I'm undecided right now. I would have to hear your opinions, like maybe your opinion and a few other opinions from people in the stream before I consider, you know, spending that money on it. Because I mean, I still haven't bought the Fighters Pass, and I'm gonna buy the Fighters Pass, of course. But you know, I just want to see, like, is it really worth it? And since you're getting both versions, okay, Seth says, maybe I'll get, when I get it, I'll tell you my thoughts. Alright, great. And since you're getting both versions, let me know which is the essential version to get, you know, because I also, as you know, I also have a Switch and a PS4, so, you know, I wonder which console I should get it for. I know the Switch has a portability factor, you know, the online is on both, even though it's cheaper on the Switch. I mean, I have PSN on my PlayStation anyways. I don't know, like, I think I would like the game because I'm into 3D platformers a lot. Like, you guys never see me play Super Mario Odyssey, but it was the first Switch game that I owned, and I beat the game, you know, I really loved it, even though I haven't played it in over a year. Oh wow, so Austin needs this KO, otherwise it's over. And Exquisite with the victory due to having one more stock. Alright, so that was the interesting battle that went down to the wire. You know, Wario had one more life than Exquisite and then Austin, and therefore with the victory. But guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's past midnight. You know, or I don't know. Let's see. I might just play one more. I haven't played Wario today. Okay, this is the last battle of the night, guys. Okay. Okay, so Seth says, oh, by far the PS4 is the definitive version that runs at 1080p, while the Switch runs at only 720p, although I'd recommend the Switch version if you're planning on going online. Alright. Oh man, something idiotic says my controller is disconnected. Oh man. Alright, well, that's kind of an anticlimactic final battle. But it's okay. No worries. It happens. It happens, something idiotic. Don't worry about it. And hello, Cream Lad. Oh man, I wish your timing was a little better because I'm gonna end the stream. But you know what, Cream Lad? The password is 2580. I'll let you play since you haven't played. Like DYMRF 2580. I'll let you play against me. I just faced it, but I think you gave me the win. Yeah, you know, it's okay. Like if Cream Lad wants to play, like I'll let him play, and then I'll have to end the stream afterwards. Okay, so. Oh wow, people are starting to come. Keith is here as well. Hello, Keith. Thank you for making it. So yeah, like, it's crazy. Right when I'm about to end the stream, people are starting to come. But I appreciate you guys for coming. It's just, you know, like, I do have to get ready for work tomorrow. That's why I'm gonna end the stream. But Seb says, I had to wake up at 8:30 this morning so I could watch the presentation, and now I'm tired. Yeah, I understand, you know. I know you're on summer break, so 8:30 is super early, you know, when you're on summer break. I didn't get to watch the presentation, but, you know, I saw it, you know, I saw the replay of it. And, first of all, I didn't know Sakurai was, like, you know, did you guys see Sakurai's, like, setup? He had, like, every console. Like, I saw a PS4 Pro in there. I think he had an Xbox One as well. I was surprised, you know. I guess I was under the wrong assumption that Nintendo game makers only have Nintendo consoles. But I know I definitely saw a PS4 Pro in his setup. And he had a few nice televisions as well. But, you know, Smash and Kirby has been very good to Sakurai, so... I saw the PS4 Pro, he'd be betrayed. Yeah, you know, I was very shocked. I just assumed he had, like, every Nintendo console, which he probably does. But, yeah, like... I mean, Sony is just as Japanese as Nintendo, so I don't see why he wouldn't have a PS4. It makes sense for him to have a PS4. I'm sure there's a bunch of franchises that, you know, is on the PlayStation that, you know, the Switch... you know, probably can't handle from a graphic standpoint. Let's see. So yeah, you know, I think it's pretty cool, you know, due to the quarantine, you know, I guess it was a little more personal, you know, reveal of, you know, the ARMS character, Min Min, and the rest of the Fighters Pass as well. So I think that was pretty cool. I think it's better than a studio. I mean, the studio might be better to record in, but you know, him recording from his home made it more like, you know, it was more intimate, you know. So I remember the last time you guys battled, it went down to the wire, and I don't expect it to change here as well. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's funny, like, you know, when the PS5 is released, I don't know, I'm definitely considering buying it on launch, but we'll have to see, you know. I didn't play my PlayStation 4 as much as I would like to, so I don't know if I would play my PS5 the same way. Like, my Switch definitely gets my Switch is like my primary console in terms of how much I play my consoles. Seb says, I'm actually kind of glad that the character didn't come out today because I wouldn't have been able to play her until tomorrow. Oh wow. Well, you know, that's probably a good thing, you know. I mean, we get a whole week to like bask in Min Min's glory. And plus, it gives you more time to 100% battle for Bikini Bottom. You probably might just do that before next Monday. So, you know, I don't know, like, I just want to, before I even, like, you know, consider spending money on it, I just want to see, you know, how, like, I just want to see people's opinions of the game. I know a bunch of you, I noticed in the Discord chat, a bunch of you were talking about it, Battle for Bikini Bottom, and if you guys have a good impression of it, I think that will, I might, you know, it depends on what you guys say before I decide to spend money on it. And Seb says, besides Joker, hard flashbacks. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about there. I remember that repulsive day where we were unable to play with Joker. I have played every character, DLC character, day one. Yeah, and I know it's gonna continue next week with Min Min. Wow, so Wario was able to survive there. Alright, so I removed the ID and the password from above my head. Oh wow, and another sudden death. It's like you guys are good at reading each other, like. Alright, so that was close, like, you know, that probably could have been a draw. Alright, so GG's to Exquisite for getting the W there. Cream Glad, I'm gonna let you go ahead of me. So, Cream Glad is gonna be the last battle. Like, when he plays, it's gonna be the last battle. So, okay, so this is gonna be the last battle because I'm gonna have to go to bed. So, you came just in time, Cream Glad, because if you didn't arrive, I would have ended the stream. But, you know, since you're new to the channel, I wanted to have you battle at least once. So, yeah, you know, because of work, I'm gonna have to end the stream tomorrow, or after this battle, you know, because of work tomorrow. Alright, yeah, you guys are pretty evenly matched, Something Idiotic and Austin. You guys have similar playstyles, so I see how those battles went to sudden death. Okay, so let's see. So far, Cream Lad is, you know, playing pretty dominant right here. Bro, those combos. Yeah, I know. You know, with Ganon, you gotta be careful. You gotta keep your distance because Ganon can take you out in like maybe 3 moves. Right, well, that was very impressive, Creed Lad. You know, you definitely meant business there, you know, with the 3 stock. So, GG's. I kind of want to play you, but I wonder if it's probably too late. I should probably go to bed, honestly. So, oh man, I wish I could play you right now, but it's too late. I have to end the stream, guys. But thank you so much, Cream Lab, for coming. Thank you, rest of you guys, for coming. You know, sorry guys, I wish we could play more, but I gotta go. So thank you all for making it. I had fun today. I haven't played this game in almost 2 weeks, so I'm excited for the Fighters Pass next week with Min Min and the other fighters. But it's, you know, tomorrow I'm probably gonna stream Splatoon 2. It's another game I haven't played in a while. So thank you all for making it. Seth says, I'm probably not going to get Paper Mario Day 1, probably because I won't have sufficient money, but mostly I just want to see if it's good or not, because I'm hyped, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Yeah, I think that's the way to go about it. You know, being a gamer is expensive, you know, so you just have to pick and choose which games you want to get, and you don't want to risk wasting money on a game that you might not like, so it definitely takes a lot of research, you know, if you're not made of money. But anyways, guys, I had fun playing. Thank you, Chalk Fan. You know, I'm not, like, if you would have came earlier, I would have played, but you came too late, so I have to end the stream. So, guys, thank you all for showing up, and I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Tomorrow, Splatoon 2. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.